video, I'll be discussing the laboratory activity 3 about the digital signal time transformation. So there are DST transformation, the time shifting, scaling, and reversal. So let's see the difference in perspective of the Python. Okay. So as usual, I've imported the import numpy as np and the import matplotlib.pyplot as plt. So next is that I've assigned the variables. So for the n, okay, so the n has a range numbers from 0 to 5. So it's actually only 4 since the 5 is the boundary, or that the number will not exceed in this number. So and the number before it is 4, so the numbers would be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so for the x, it means that those numbers from here have the corresponding numbers here. Okay, so for 0, 1, for 2, 2, for 2 is 3, like that, and so on and so forth. Okay? So first is that here the code to plot this original signal. Okay, this is the only signal that will be shown. Okay, so for the next is that the time shifting. Okay, so when we say time shifting, will be the signal will be shifted. It's either right or left. So for the right is that the number will increase by 2, but for the left it will be decreased by negative by 2. Okay, so to show that these are the code. Okay, so it means that the stem, or like these are the colors, or how will the signal be displayed. So this will be displayed in the x-axis, and for this is for the y-axis. Then the line, it means that it's color red, the line, and the marker is color red. Also for the base, okay, it's black. And the label would be, or like n, this n is the parentheses, or like bracket, and negative 2. Same with the right. Okay, then the legend will be displayed here, and the title will be time shifting, and x, the y labels, and finally this will be showed. So for the time reversal is the n will just be reversed. Okay, so that's why here it says that n will be negative. Okay, and this will again be showed using the code here. Okay, and here, okay, this is the time scaling, or the time will be expand or compressed. For expand, it will be multiplied by 2, but for the compress, it will be divided by 2. So again, these are the codes for the colors, or for the identification of the signals. The legend will be shown, the time, the title rather, the x and the y labels, and grid, and final this will be shown. Okay, so let's see how this goes. So this is the original signal. So for the 0 to 4, and the amplitude are 1 to 5. So this is time shifting. As you can see here, for the negative 2, these are the red ones are the time shifted in negative 2, and here added by positive 2. Okay, for the time reversal, so the green is the reversed. Okay, so while the red is the original signal. So as you can see, it's just the time reversal just is the mirror of the original signal. And for the time scaling, as you can see, the red are the expanded, or while the negative, the divided by 2 is the compressed. That is for the laboratory 3. Okay, so that's all. Thank you.